Welcome to BCUZ. We have a great show planned for you today. We'll start out with Teresa as she stops by the Dolly and Me Royalty event at the Pat Shepard Center. Next, Beth will be on hand for our Celebrating Diversity event at CRC. And we'll conclude today's episode as Patty checks out Springtime on the Farm at our Volkening Heritage Farm. Stick around. We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm Chris Saka. I take time for fun by playing bocce box ball.
WSPD, your place to take time for fun.
Hi, I'm Teresa Varco. I'm the Early Childhood Supervisor here at the Schaumburg Park District, and today we have our special event of Dolly Royalty. So I'm here with some of our friends and their dolls, and we're going to be having some tea and a scavenger hunt, and we're going to be making some bonnets. So come on and join us and see the fun we're having. I'm here with Hannah, and she's here with her doll. What's your dolly's name?
Sandy.
And is Sandy going to be having some tea with you today?
Yes.
And what have you made so far at your Dolly Royal Tea Party?
Okay. She's doing okay.
No, what did you make?
I put jewelry on it.
You put jewelry on a hat?
Yeah.
So you made your own bonnet? And I see you have a princess crown as well. Wow. Are you feeling very royal today?
Yeah, yes.
Yes. There you have it. Hannah is feeling very royal today at this tea party. Hi, I'm here with Yana. And Yana, what is your doll's name?
Ella Grace.
Ella Grace. Well, Ella Grace looks very smart for this tea party today. Did Ella Grace help you make your bonnet today?
Yeah.
And what is your favorite color jewel that you put on your bonnet today?
Pink.
Pink is your favorite color? Yeah. And what else do you think you're going to be doing here today with your dolly?
Having a tea party.
That's right. Well, here you have it. We're here having a tea party with our dolls, and it seems to be enjoying ourselves. I'm here with Charlotte and Kendall, and we're seeing what we're doing here at the table. What do you think you'll be doing here with your dolly?
She likes having tea parties with me.
So your dolly loves having tea parties with you. What's your dolly's name?
Samantha.
Samantha. How old is Samantha?
6,000 years old.
Whoa, Samantha is mighty old. Is she a good girl? Wow, she must have some great secrets if she's that old. And what's your doll's name?
Rose.
And how old is Rose?
4. Same as my other doll.
Oh, the same as your other doll. So are you feeding Rose over there?
Well, she can feed herself.
Wow, she is very talented. She can feed herself. That's great. So what fun things are you going to do with Rose today?
I can feed her food. And me and Rose are gonna have lots of fun because tomorrow I'm gonna go to the zoo.
And you're taking Rose with you to the zoo?
I don't even know.
You don't know? Well, she's going to have a special weekend then between her Dolly Royalty and the zoo. Okay, guys, so tell me, what did you think of our Dolly Royalty?
It was so much fun because I liked it.
You liked it. Mom, why did you pick one of these events for your daughter?
Well, they love their dolls, and they wanted to come together as friends and meet new friends, and I think they wanted to get dressed up and come to their preschool. They had a great time.
Definitely very fancy, I can tell. So, Yana, what was your favorite part of the day?
The scavenger hunt.
What did you find on the scavenger hunt?
Ring of Pops.
Ring Pups, there you have it. Another great event by the Schaumburg Park District. Thank you for joining us for the Dolly's Royal Tea, and hopefully we'll see you all soon with some of the other special events we have here at the Schaumburg Park District. Goodbye, everybody.
There's nothing like heading to the golf course after a long, hard winter, and opening day is finally here. Tee it up at the Schaumburg Park District golf courses, Walnut Greens, and the Schaumburg Golf Club. After you've enjoyed a day in the sun, stop by the newly renovated Chandler's Chop House for a delicious meal. Chandler's Chop House is located at the Schaumburg Golf Club. You can't beat a day of golf and good food. Learn more at parkfun.com.
Well, I'm here today at the Cultural Arts Festival celebrating diversity. I'm Beth Waller, the Cultural Arts Supervisor here at the Schaumburg Park District. And this is one of my favorite days of the year. It's a collaboration between the School District 54 and our Park District. CRC is filled with wonderful young students with all sorts of wonderful talent, and adults. They're joining the day too. So let's meet these wonderful performers behind us. Well, wonderful music I'm having behind me. What is your name?
Vicky Duran.
Victor Duran.
Jose Vélez.
Can you tell me what your group is all about?
Well, our group is to get everyone experience with the basic of drumming. And this is our third year doing this in this District 54. And now we're hoping to get more involved in this, and we made the shirts, and you see.
I do, and you run the drumming experience, correct?
Yes. I'm the former. I'm a music teacher, so this is what I love, to give the student the opportunity to have more experience. And what the drum is a good experience to have. Families all involved, rhythms, and it's a lot of fun, and I love it. So I think that this is the future for me now.
That's wonderful. So drumming's almost like the beat of the heart, isn't it? Isn't it truly?
Yes.
The basic.
And it really helps people learn any kind of music, right, to get the rhythm?
That's the basic. If you got the rhythm, then you can jump to the piano, to the guitar, to the ukulele. You start with the basic, and that's what I want. To give that, you can do it. If you get the basic, let's go for it.
So if I give you a beat, can you guys play if I give you a beat? Okay, here's my beat. I'm going to give you 5, 6, 7, and. So I'm here with one of the wonderful acts that are going to be performing at the festival. So can you ladies tell me, what's the name of your act?
Bollywood Girls.
So how did you come up with that name?
We kind of just picked 2 songs that we really liked, and then we learned a couple steps to them, and it was pretty cool to work together.
So that's wonderful. Have you guys been friends for a long time?
Yeah, we've been friends for like 4 years now, and that's why we wanted to do this dance together.
So how old are all of you?
9 to 11.
Wow, and you've been friends for 4 years. That's wonderful. So where did you get these beautiful costumes you're wearing?
These are actually traditional costumes that in India that you wear. We actually got them from different places, but in India, from relatives.
Wow, so you got them from relatives. Now that means it really must be very special to you to be able to wear these costumes. And who did you get yours from then?
I got mine from my grandma.
Oh my goodness, I think I would treasure them forever then. So are you guys excited to perform today?
Yeah. Definitely.
So is this the first time you've been to the festival?
I went here once in 3rd grade, but this is like my first time like doing a dance here, and it's also fun because this time we practiced a lot.
Well, I'm sure everybody's going to be very excited to see you perform. And, you know, I really love to see all the different cultures that come to perform because otherwise we don't get to know a lot about each other. Do you get to see some of the other performances?
Yeah, we actually get to stay until like it's our performances and after ours to see different dances and different types of cultures.
So that's wonderful. Do you think you ladies are going to want to come back another year?
Probably because this was a really fun experience to learn the dance, and we all became better dancers.
I am here with another young lady. And what is your name?
Erin Trujillo.
Erin, you are beautiful. Tell me about the wonderful outfit you're wearing.
It's culture for the chorus in Japanese.
So how did you happen to be part of the Japanese group?
I'm in dual language, and it's Japanese and English language, and it's a club.
And how old are you?
8.
She's 8 years old and she's already learning Japanese. I am so impressed. Give me a high five for that. And where did you get the beautiful outfit that you're wearing?
Our teachers from the club let us borrow them for the performance.
That's wonderful. And what are you doing for your performance today?
We are going to sing 3 songs in Japanese.
I am so impressed. So I am so happy you came to talk to us, and I cannot wait to hear you. You know, you are truly missing out if you have not come to the Cultural Fest at the CRC. School District 54 and the Park District comes together every year and look at the wonderful performers I am here with today. This is the first act of the day, and I need to find out who I'm with.
Misha,
Esther,
Monica,
Hitachi,
and Zen.
It's kind of fun to hear you in there. There's wonderful masks. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
So this,
you might have to pull it up for me.
So the character I play is the monk, and this character is kind of like the Joker, and he just messes with the dragons in this performance.
Sounds wonderful. So what country are you representing?
China.
China. And how did you happen to get a part of this group?
This is a club. Campanelli does Chinese immersion, so it is Chinese and English. So this is one of the clubs that are sponsored by Chinese Immersion, which is Lion Dance.
That is really exciting. Now, these wonderful outfits that you are wearing, can you tell me a little bit about them or where they came from?
We borrowed this, so the pants are for like the lion, so they know so we look like the lion. It's a part.
So are you telling me that you're going to have something else on you besides what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, we're gonna have the body of the dragon on us.
I think your teacher might have that. Maybe he'll bring it over for us so we can see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. That is just absolutely amazing. So how do you, is there a rhythm or something that you do when can you tell me about that?
We have the drum corps with us over there, and they are going to play us the beat while we do our dance moves.
So when you rehearse, do you work with this group at all times?
We've worked with them a couple times so that we can kind of practice with them, but we don't do it all the time.
You guys give me a beat. so much for letting me interview you all. Can you tell me how you happen to be at the fest today?
Oh, sure. I'm a teacher at the Early Learning Center in Schaumburg, and I'm a bilingual teacher supporting the Polish kids over there.
That's wonderful. And what is your name?
My name is Katarzyna Dudek.
Oh, that is such a beautiful name. I love it. And who do you have here with you today?
So here I have my husband, Wojtek, and my son, Michael.
Wonderful. And can you tell me a little bit about the garments that you're wearing?
Yes. My wife is wearing a Krakowianka costume, which is from Krakow, the town where I was born. That's pretty much authentic fall costume. My son is wearing a Krakowiak, which is the male version of what she's wearing. And I'm wearing a Szlachta costume, which is Polish nobility from the 16th century. Okay?
Well, you know, as I was walking through the crowd, I happened to come across one of our wonderful music instructors, and I found out that she has actually been a teacher of many of the students that are here today. So can you tell us a little bit of what it's like seeing these students perform here?
Oh, it's wonderful, and I'm so excited to just kind of walk around and see how my students have grown over the years. And I think this kind of setting is so important for our community, for our students, and for everybody just to, you know, come in and enjoy all this diversity. This is exactly how it should be, and I love it.
And isn't it exciting, as you said, to really hear them and their own cultures, really celebrating them?
And also to see other students appreciate those cultures and to see how hard the kids are working and what they're doing.
It's been a great day at the CRC. The collaboration between the school district and the Schaumburg Park District, the Multicultural Fest celebrating diversity. What a great day we've had with all the adults and all the children. Thanks so much. See you next time.
Welcome to Vulcaning Heritage Farm at Spring Valley. Today we are having our special event, which is Springtime on the Farm, and we couldn't have picked a more beautiful day for it. It is absolutely gorgeous today, sunny, and have lots and lots of people coming in. Everybody doing different things. We have a whole bunch of stuff for you to see. My name's Patty Kennedy, and I will be taking you around. Come and join us. Just want to start by asking, how'd you find out about us? What sort of things have you done? Those kind of questions. So we'll start with you.
They've come every year for the past couple years, so we thought we'd come check it out this year. We recently moved to Palatine, so we actually are able to come this year, so we were super excited.
Where'd you move from?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh. So you've been to Living History Farms, I assume?
Yep.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Good. What have you all partaken in so far? What have you done so far?
They've been super excited in the plowing, so that's as far as we've gotten so far.
That's all right. There's plenty more to do. And how about you all? You all from around here, or do you live a little further out?
We're in Palatine. We live in Palatine, and yes, I grew up in Schaumburg, so we've come here for many years, and I'm a teacher too in Palatine, so I bring schools here. We bring our classes here in the spring, and
So you're well familiar with the whole hands-on thing. That's awesome. All right, I'm here today with two of our volunteers. We have
Lewis.
and Gretchen. Very good. They are both here to talk about the event, and Lewis actually is a long-time camp person, so he started out that way, and he actually is here to talk about camps. You want to talk a little bit really quick about camps?
Spring Valley Heritage Farm offer a wide variety of summer camps that all take place at the farm. Kids can get into the history here and work with the animals and do things that they otherwise would not be able to do outside of here.
And don't forget about the Nature Center.
Oh yes, and the Nature Center offers great outdoor camps that get kids outside and a lot of great time outside where they can walk through the Spring Valley and lots of fun crafts and activities.
Lots of hands-on stuff. And then Gretchen over here is talking about hands-on stuff too today. She actually is talking about all of our games. So you want to tell more about 19th century games?
Yeah, we have a bunch of games that kids and their families would have made in the 1880s because there weren't just stores to go run out to like Target. And then kids get to enjoy. We have stilts here, falls in the cup like this, and lots of different activities that they can experience, things that aren't like on iPads and stuff nowadays.
And not to forget your volunteer responsibilities. How did you guys get excited and learn about volunteering here at the farm?
I took the camps here and was introduced to the volunteers through the main camp counselor, Pat Johnson.
Good deal. And you?
One of my friends volunteered here before and she said, "You have to do this, it's so much fun," and I've been enjoying it ever since.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. What you up to?
I'm cleaning laundry.
Do you think you're pretty good at it?
I think so.
Can we see if there's any stains? Can you tell me how you're doing it?
First we do this, get some soap on it, and then we rub it on this metal thing, and we get all the dirt off it.
You know what this is called? It's called a washboard. It's really simple because you wash with it, and it's a board. So, pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Is this your first time doing this?
No.
No. Do you come to the farm often to do this?
Yes.
Fun. Good deal. Well, what else are you going to do? Have you done anything else today?
Yes.
What sort of stuff?
I mixed butter and I ate hot dogs.
Were the hot dogs good?
Yes.
Did you get to taste any of the butter?
No.
Do you know how to make it at home, though? No. Oh, it's really easy. You use some whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and you just shake it in a jar, and you get butter. So make sure you try that when you get home, okay? Okay. Well, thank you very much for talking today. I appreciate it. You have fun. Enjoy that. You want to wring that out in the wringer at some point? Hey, Dick, would you like to talk about chickens really quick?
Talk about chickens?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to know? You want to know why some eggs are brown and some are white?
That would be a perfect thing.
Okay, that's because of breed. Certain breeds lay brown eggs, others lay white eggs. It has nothing to do with the color of the bird. They can be brown, they could be black. It doesn't matter at all. It's just strictly a breed thing. And the difference between the egg, whether its shell is white or brown, is insignificant. An egg is an egg. As far as light and dark meat, which people sometimes wonder about, the parts of the bird that exercise the most are dark. So in a chicken, because they don't fly much, they don't use their chest muscles, their legs, the drumstick and the thigh are brown or dark meat, and the chest, which is the breast, is white. Now, in some wild birds, like wild geese, they fly and do all this stuff. They're pretty much all dark meat. So the turkey, for instance, is only in the legs, just like the chicken, with the big white breast. Cooling. They can't sweat. Chickens cannot sweat, but they have a comb and they have wattles, the red on top and bottom of their head. Now, when blood goes through those two parts, because they're sort of separated from the body, it actually cools a bit. So when it goes back into the body on its trip around, blood keeps moving. It comes in cooler and cools the bird off. But when it gets to be over 80, they'll start panting, and I've noticed they're holding their wings out a little bit. Yeah, that's to cool them off.
Well, thank you all for coming out and joining us today. That's all we have time for. Be sure to visit us every weekend here. We do have our wagon rides that you can take and all sorts of fun stuff. And coming up in June, we have our next big event. It's Spring Valley's Country Fair. Have a great afternoon. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed today's show. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, take time for fun.